There are numerous videos all over the internet that explain how narcissists are the devil, autism is a superpower, empaths are God's gift to humanity, and ADD. Oh, I forgot my pen was in my pocket. I don't know, that doesn't really look very good. Anyway, I'm sorry, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. That's all an example of pop psychology. And it's nothing new. I can remember growing up, back then, bipolar was the devil. And obsessive compulsive disorder was the superpower. And ADD was an easy way to get a prescription for some stimulants. But the reason I bring this up is I want to settle the score and explain that labels are important. Typically, you have two different camps of people. One group that just thinks all that psychology mumbo jumbo is a bunch of BS. You just need to kick some dirt on it, toughen up, grow up, and move on. And then there's another camp of people, I call them your mental health hypochondriacs, that find out they either have traits of a certain disorder or they do have the disorder, and then they make it their whole identity. Oh, well, I'm a this, and I'm a this, and I do this because this. And honestly, both camps have a little bit of merit to their school of thought, but both camps are gross overcorrections of one another. It is important to learn your personal psychology, your mental disorders, if you have any, your personal impulses, your traits. Everyone's got something to them. And it is valuable to know what's going on in there. And we do need labels so we can point to things and recognize what they are. However, labels should be looked at like knowing your shoe size. If I'm going to look for a new pair of shoes or boots, it really does come in handy for me to know that I have a size 12 foot. I can have a pretty decent idea as to whether or not they're going to fit. I'm not going to wrap up my entire identity and my entire being around the fact that I have a size 12 foot. I don't feel an automatic bond with other people just because they have the same size foot that I have. Nor am I going to speak for them on any kind of experiences they've had just because there is one aspect of my life that I didn't choose that I have in common with that person. Learning psychology is great because it allows you to learn your own personal strengths and weaknesses. I think everyone's got something to them. That's just part of life. I call it my theory of impulses. Your impulses are neutral. They can be good or bad. Figure out how to harness them for good and work on the parts of yourself that might not be so good. Remember, folks, you are greater than the sum of your parts. Your disorders or your traits or your impulses, you are more than all of those things put together. You are an individual person with free will. Any kind of person with any kind of brain chemistry can be a good person. You can't choose the cards that you're dealt in this life, but you can choose how you play them. Whether you're formally diagnosed with something, or maybe you resonate with some traits of something that you've been doing research on, use this information to figure out your strengths and your weaknesses. Lean into your strengths, tighten up on your weaknesses, and use this information to improve your life and all of the lives around you. As far as I'm concerned, that is the ultimate goal of psychology, to understand your mind and the minds of others to live a happier and healthier life. Thank you all very much for listening, and we'll holler at you soon.